world. Let's go. And I'm gonna keep the 10-minute limit on, otherwise I might turn that down. Let's try 8 minutes, because I feel like we're spending a lot of time here. Sometimes it's quite useful, but let's start. Okay, we got some people. That's a good start. Let's see if we can read anything here. France, potentially? Seems very French. La matrice de l'eau. That's precisely how you would... Well, defense... What? Fire? Something like that? Maybe not France after all. That sounded English, but defense, I feel like that could be in French as well. There was something on a sign here. Now I don't see the sign actually. Well, we're probably gonna get some more clues here. 12 minutes seems to be most logical. Yes, indeed. Not an option though. Interdit sauf. Yes, well, I still believe it's in France somewhere. I wish I remember the street signs like these. It's called Rue, though, so it's most likely France. Or a French-speaking country. They do speak a little bit of French in other countries, right? I mean, they do. But I don't think this is Canada, for instance. But could be, aren't there parts of, what is it, Switzerland or something? Yeah, for sure. Well, that's French, I guess. Yeah, as always, we need road signs or something for bigger roads. Hello, level 1. How are you doing? Your slogan should be, am I missing something? Wait, what? Oh, you think it's North Carolina. Yeah, that doesn't really help us anything. Yeah, I think we can exclude North Carolina even this time. You've been close a couple of times, though, that it would be North Carolina. I don't think it's this time. That's probably just this bus stop, right? Got a lot. Could also be... I feel like that could be the city name. It's like Salem something. I think we saw that at a sign or something as well. So it could be it. Okay, half the time has already gone by. Are we getting any closer to anything? No. But maybe. Let's just speed through the city here. Doesn't look rich enough to be Switzerland, though. I can agree with that. Like a football stadium, maybe? A smaller one. Stadtbauer. Maybe. How can you be streaming here and on YouTube at the same time? Wait, what? I'm not. I don't think. If someone is streaming on my YouTube account, then it's not me. I could do it, since I'm not a Twitch partner. Saint Denis and Sergi Pontois, something like that. D22, D14, these are some clues. Let's see if we can just spot them really easily. Wait a minute. Let's have a little quick look. Yeah, those Saint Denis. Would be nice to spotting something of this. D22 and D14. Yellow roads, we don't need... Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's a lot of them, yeah. 94, that's not even close. These are very high numbers compared to what we were looking for. 58, okay. 13? Oh, that's really close, actually. 15. Do I hear 14? Last bid. Yeah, I don't like being all the way in on this zoom level for just randomly spotting a road. It's gonna take too long. So I think we're gonna have to... I guess I'm putting a marker down in case we fuck something up. I think we're in western parts at least. Don't know if that's necessarily true, but... Trying to get some last minute information here. Seine. Isn't that a river or something? I think it is. Was there a sign? It says so on the sign. Seine. Seine? Seine. I don't know how to pronounce it. Something like that. Oh, it says, nah, if this is what you saw before. What the? Sequen. A86, that's a bigger road, I think. A86, okay, yep. 1 minute. Oh man, I'm feeling stressed out here, having the 8 minutes only. 86, that's 87, 83. Now, 89. Okay, if there is a system to this, it should be around here somewhere. 87, what am I looking for? 86? Is that it? I'm so bad at remembering numbers. That's like my weak spot. One of them. Seems like there is no system to it all. It's just random. 85? What was I looking for? 86. Or a 15. It's also known as that. What? So my northwestern... Well, yeah, no. Jesus. 26. Oh my god. This is gonna be a random freaking guess. I feel like I should see that one. 30 seconds. Well, god damn it. 87, we had 85, so it's all over the place. I'm just putting a marker down somewhere in the middle, I guess. That's not really in the middle. 28, 87. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna get any closer. Decent score, actually, still. 4,450. It's not too bad. Is swine? Or was it insane? Worth thinking about. So we were in Paris. And yep, a lot of roads leading out from this place. And they were pointing us towards A86. Yep, it is here. And also here. So if I'm smart, I'm going to remember this. That Paris, a lot of roads lead in here. Always worth checking for them. But next time, if we got A86, oh, it's Paris. But A86 might continue out very far away. I don't see it continuing anywhere though, but you know, it could. Alright, let's go. Okay. Nice little area. Is that an American flag? I don't know what that is. It could be with something else hanging in the background. Check the river in Paris, Seine. Yeah, that might be it. I feel like that is correct, that Seine flows through Paris. It is Arkansas? Level 1. I'm surprised you're not guessing North Carolina. No parking within 30 feet. Yeah, I think we're in the US. Also the street signs. Bump. Someone said something about trash cans. Might have been containers, actually. That you could get some information from this. And you probably can, if you know anything about these numbers. That might be the area and, area code and whatnot. And could also look at the bus stop here. Yeah. Not that useful. Level 1, you and your autocorrection. Northwest Puppet Center. I'm putting a marker down for now. But yeah, probably not the south of the United States at least. So north I was agreeing on already before. I didn't mention it, but that's the feeling I'm getting. We got some pine trees and some leaf trees. Yeah, the street numbers doesn't really say anything right now. Wait, go back. St. John. Oh my god, are they quoting scripture? I wanted to look at this, yeah, this one. It's too far away. Okay. Get out of the suburbs. Yep, that is my intention. It's, yeah. Sometimes you do get a little bit of information here, but yeah, cities, you can usually get a lot of information. But the suburbs, Nope. But the problem, at least when we're in the US, the suburbs just continue for so long. Very wide and... what am I trying to say? Very, very large areas. The suburbs just continue. Okay, coming down to something here. Okay, half time has passed. Lake City. It's tempting thinking Salt Lake City. But I don't think that's the case. Although I almost recognize this place, but I don't... Nah. The village at Maple Leaf. Almost sounds like it's connecting to the Canadian border, maybe. Very far north. Maybe? Most suburbs are as big as countries in Europe. Yeah, I mean, some countries, for sure. Andorra, the Vatican. Join us for our feline hydration celebration. What? What a thing to celebrate. I thought 15th Avenue. Yeah, we're not getting any good hints here onto what city it is. But yeah, Northwest. I could be completely fooled from that puppet show. Because it could be the Northwestern puppet show traveling all over the states. So we might be on the East Coast. It's always a little bit scary falling for that type of thing. Cats don't care about your stinking celebration. Yeah, I don't think they do. Cats doesn't care about anything. What am I looking at here? Oh, it's like a reservoir of water or something. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me. I can't go this way. Oh no. Why? Well, any more specific guesses here? Northwest is as good as we can get. I'm heading back to the city here. Maybe I missed a sign for something. Could say like something, something, something. Yes. What? I'm very curious about this. I don't think I can read it. Shambles. What does it say? Dump no waste. Dreams to stream. Brains to I don't know what it says. Pacific Ridge Homes. Yeah, so we are on the west coast for sure. Are we all the way by the coast though? Don't know if you can tell by the trees and stuff like that maybe, if you're close to the coast or not. I guess we're not all the way down here. Tacoma? Let's go with that. It's not gonna get any better here. Alright, good thing I moved my marker a little bit, so we were in Seattle. Well, yeah. I wouldn't expect this area to be that suburby. Yeah, I gotta consider that when I'm looking at cities, actually. Yeah, and I mean, I guess that makes sense. Alright, that was pretty damn good. Thank you, Northwestern Puppet Show. You kind of saved my guess. And also the last information about the Pacific made me think, oh, could be closer to the water. It's kind of safing it here first by kind of getting close to all of these states. Alright, pretty decent for having not too much to go on. Yeah. States again? No. Well, no, probably not. No. I'm not even going to start guessing what that language might be. But man, we saw, yeah, so immediately I thought this was a church, which it could still be type of a chapel. It doesn't look very, it looks kind of Western, doesn't it? Also, I'm still hosting, but it's just not picking up one-man hosts anymore. Oh, really? Oh, maybe my connection with Streamlabs have broken again. Last time I kind of had to do some things. I haven't changed anything, so it should still pick it up, but thank you for hosting, level 1. As always, it's a pleasure. Does anyone have a good feeling for these letters? What are we looking at here? Is that Chinese? I mean, we do have two different versions. Tomako. I feel like that sounds Japanese to me, but I also know nothing. Japan, yeah, that's my feeling as well. Although actually, yeah, we have been in China, I'm pretty sure. I was just thinking maybe there are never any destinations in China, but I'm pretty sure we have been there. Japan, yes. Okay, well, we all agree. For once! For once! What do we see? It said Tochimi, Tochikom. Something like that. Tacoma? No, that was the previous one. Probably old Japanese signs with a newer simplified. Okay. Could be. Because they don't have more than one language going on in Japan, right? Or do they? Asahikawa Sonikoya cycle track. That's probably not gonna give me any good information. Unless there is a city that is actually called that, but why would you name a cycle track after a city? Planning to shoot some rockets down into the ground? It's very flat, but we do have some hills everywhere else actually, so never mind. They have 3 alphabets. Okay, and Roman, yeah. But it's still the same language, right? So the thing Veslan said about being old school Japanese and modern one seems like a good guess. It doesn't really help us. What do I have to work with here? I guess we're putting something down. I don't know anything about Japanese terrain. If there's like areas that are more hilly. Trying to see if we can get any clues from this if it was written in 2 different... Yeah, I'm just putting something down for now. I guess this looks very... I guess we should put it on a flat surface. And I always try to figure out if we could be close to the not the border, but the ocean or something like that from the greenery. If you can tell from the plant life, stuff like that. It's mostly leaf trees, if that helps, and it's kind of farming stuff. Cats, of course. So how far north are we here? Oh, we're very far south, actually. Yeah. This all looks very mountainous. Everything looks very mountainous, doesn't it? So I guess we might actually be closer to the coast then. Yeah, I'm getting a good vibe from this. Big flat areas with... Well, any guess is a good guess, I guess. The only one hill? Mount Fuji. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get any more information here. Oh, finally a real street sign. I mean, I think I need to just speed out for these. 39 and 1122. 39 and 1122. What type of a... Oh god. Yeah, it's the blue ones. 39, 40. 41 is here. Let's change our guess, I guess. I said more to the coast. 41, 8, 8, 41, 41. Can we get any closer guess? 18, 39, 40. Wait, oh, that's a blue. Oh god, no, shit, fuck. 42, 24, I don't know. I guess that's fine. I started looking at the green signs. I'm going back to my previous guess over here. That wasn't close. Alright, but looking at the map now, if you just look from this zoom level, this all looks very green compared to the rest. There's some green here and there, but this looks flatter in general. So maybe I should have just gone by that feeling. And yeah, Asahikawa was actually the city by the bicycle lane or whatever it was called. So it would have been a clue. Could I have spotted it? Yeah, I actually could. Already at this zoom level. So I should have looked for it. Alright, that was my mistake. And we never get a good well, sometimes we do get good information from the roads. But, I mean, Road 40, Road 39, all the way up here. And then on a different island even, 41. You would think, okay, we're relatively close, right? Obviously the roads go through most of the country probably, so, I mean, it all makes sense, but I keep fooling myself. Alright. That was the worst one today. Correct country though, so hooray. This has got to be the States again. Okay, I got a road sign immediately here. Perfect. Sycamore, Ashburn, and Tifton. Route for 41, 32. Probably not going to be that easy spotting those. So we got 40. Do we see 41? It would be nice just finding it so we know what parts of the world we're in. Well, we probably know. North Carolina. You might be right. Might just be right, level 1. Tifton, Sycamore. I gotta try to remember those. Tifton, Sycamore. And these numbers, 41 again, I think. Small engine repair. Well, you're out of luck if you have a big engine. I would almost like to say we're in, at least not the southern parts. Wow. What an area. So mid or north, I would think. Celebration. Man, they're celebrating a lot of stuff. Dogs hydration, just random celebrations. It's good. Denham's one stop. So that is probably the city we're looking for. Denham. Denham. Denham, North Carolina. Does that sound correct? Why wouldn't they like have a slogan? Denham's one stop, the pride of North Carolina or something like that. Every single store just needs to have a slogan. that ends with the state. Denham. Am I in Canada? Yep. So we're finding 40 here. I've seen 40 everywhere, but not 41. 7, I'm also looking for. There is 41. Was that what I was looking for? And it might actually be this type of road. I'm not sure how the road signs relate, because it was a black and white symbol. Don't know if it's necessarily going to be a black and white road. Trenton. Did we see that? No. Cedar Hill, Springfield. I did see 41 continuing out here somewhere. Can see it now though. I'm putting something down here just for now. So you can spot any. I guess we're not on Road 41, but we're kind of close. Lake City. Didn't we see that, or was that in the previous one? I don't remember. I think we saw something towards Lake City, right? I think it was in this one. I'm not 100% sure. I guess that's a pretty good guess for now. Can we find Denham? Ashburn? I think I saw it on a sign on the map. I don't even see that. Mexico. Oh. Salem also. Was that in the previous one? I kind of get these mixed up, the two American ones. That was very random that I just stumbled upon Road 41. We might not be in the correct place, but we also found a place that was called Lake City. And Sycamore Police Department. So that's actually the city name. Calvert City, Swans. We might not actually be in the correct place at all. Does this line up with what I was suggesting? The northern or the mid? Not really. But it might still be okay. Yeah, we don't really see the stuff that we found on the America. Nice. Sycamore. So if it's maybe find our way out to a freeway here. Maybe get a bigger number here to work on. What is that, Georgia? Where's Georgia? Am I blind? Is that a city? No, that's Georgia. Savannah. Charleston. Birmingham, Hoover, anything? Oxford, South Haven. And I'm just assuming that is Georgia, right? 20 seconds. Can we improve our guess here just a tiny little bit? I'm putting it a little bit further north, though. I should have gone south. Yeah, man, wouldn't have gotten a little bit better. So yeah, the Road 41 and the random lake city, that almost fooled us a little bit. Where was I positioned before? Somewhere around here, I think. So we were on a major road, actually, and Sycamore is right there. Ashburn as well, that you spotted. And Road 41. So it was actually this type of road. So I gotta remember that the black and white signs are actually for the black and white signs on the map. Which makes sense. There are some countries where that has been an exception, where we see a blue sign, but it's actually a yellow sign on the map or something like that. And I guess, yeah, Road 41 just probably goes across the country. So, not that great. Well, we got the correct state, at least. Thank you, Water Tower. Saved us. Nope. It's not very informative. Got palm trees. It looks dry. We're on the ocean, though. Strange thing is that there was a Ashburn on your first guess in that part anyway. Okay, so you saw it on the map as well. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of repeat names in the US. Isn't it a thing like Springfield is in every state? Shorinji. I'm getting Asian vibes, maybe? So we got the... Wait, I've seen these before. Oh, where the heck was that? Was it like Indonesia? Yeah, I recognize these quite a bit. They could be very common. Yeah, I think it could be Indonesia somewhere. That's my guess for now. Looks like a church. So there's some Christianity here. Jalur evakuasi. Now, it might not be Indonesia, of course. Catholic. Saint Philippus and Jacobus Rasul Londa Lima. So, last time I didn't listen to chat, and there was... Man, I don't remember which it was. Was it Philippines? No. There was one country that has a lot of Spanish-sounding names and stuff like that I wasn't aware of. So I guess somewhere in the South America, I think. But indeed it was over in Asia somewhere. I don't recall which country that was. It was Philippines or Indonesia or Malaysia or whatever. Or someplace else. I'm not saying that this is Spanish-sounding at all, but I'm having a hard time figuring out what we're looking at here. And it doesn't have to be Asia at all. But I think it is. It's Philippines. Okay. Let's see if we can... This is... I don't know. So Philippines seems more reasonable then, right? Than my current guess. Is that it? I'm not really seeing the Spanish sounding names and stuff like that here, but yeah. Somewhere in between. Welcome to... Should we look at the sun for a second? It's in the northern hemisphere. Does that make sense? No. That makes Indonesia a better option, right? Don't know how strict that is. We're kind of close though, so it might be on the... Yeah, we're not gonna get any new information over here. Two minutes. So what is the common guess here? Are we thinking Philippines? Or are we thinking something else? It's a pig. It is kind of rough when you get these where there is no real information. I mean, you can probably figure out the country maybe, and if you know a little bit of the geography of the place, you could figure out maybe which island we're on or something like that. But yeah. Not getting any concrete evidence here. So many signs, those, wow, we got something going on here. What the? Seems very random. I think I would have guessed Indonesia based on the sun, as you said. Yeah. I can't recall if I was in the correct country when we saw those flags the last time. Or if that was the one where we saw the Spanish sounding stuff and I guessed Indonesia, but it was indeed Philippines or something like that. And I'm correct about the sun, right? It's definitely in the northern hemisphere. Or to the north. So I guess we're going back there. And this isn't really Spanish sounding either, so if the Spanish sounding stuff is indeed in Philippines, then we might be good here in Indonesia. 20 seconds, well, we're not going to close in. Are we happy with the island we're on? We had the ocean to the east when we started off, I think. So if I'm going to guess anything, we gotta be on the east side of something. Might as well put it right there. Okay. Correct country, wrong island though. Yeah, that's really hard, but yeah, those flags seem to be very much Indonesia. So it all looked a little bit dry, and we are kind of on something that looks slightly dry. This almost looks mountainous, which it really wasn't, but it's dry. So my guess was in a similar area, actually. So from the standpoint of the nature, it was a fine guess, I guess. If it is Philippines, I win ice cream for the summer. Well, it wasn't. But yeah, so I think at least I memorized something about those flags. Maybe those are really common elsewhere. I feel like you can see those type of small, like little triangular flags up by Nepal and stuff like that as well. But that was obviously not where we were, so I don't know how common those are throughout Asia. Not super good score, actually. Decent. Yeah, so it's the Asian islands. That's the most difficult part. This one was really lucky. With some skill, I guess. And this one, we just, at the very last second, noticed which state we were in, so yeah. The France one, yeah, that was, man, every single one was rough. Didn't really get any pinpoint accuracy anywhere. Yeah, pretty decent. 18,000, yeah, below 20,000 is not good. We were in the correct country every single time though, and even in the correct state here, both of the times, so I'm pretty happy with it anyway, with the lack of information. Not too bad. Yeah, 2 weak spots. Otherwise, everything above 4, so